All right, y'all, listen up. My name is Geneva. I'm a financial advisor. And if you're tired of being brokish or living paycheck to paycheck or watching your money pull a Houdini every damn month, you're trying to figure out where your finances is. Well, guess what? I'm about to hook you up. I'm going to give you 5 things to cut out of your budget immediately. Like now, like today, like right now. All right. Number 1, and believe me, 5 is something you're not even going to think about. It's going to be something that you didn't expect, that you actually needed to do. So definitely stick around for that. All right. Oh yeah. Like, subscribe, do all that stuff if you want to. I really don't care. But I'm just trying to help y'all out. That's my goal in life. You didn't know? Anyway, number 1. Let's go ahead and cut all them subscriptions. Yeah, you don't use them. Do you? Do you literally use all of them? I know y'all are too busy working your 9 to 5s, your families, your friends, all of that to really be watching Netflix, Disney, Hulu, Apple TV, like all of them. Do you really need all of them? Amazon Prime, Spotify, Audible. Well, I'm an Audible girl, so I get it. But random yoga apps, those plant apps, are you guys really using those? I mean, every month you're paying hundreds and hundreds of dollars on them. Isn't that something that we need to give up about now? I think so. You know, if you don't use it weekly, go ahead and cancel it. Get rid of it. I mean, for real, there's ways to watch things for free. Why are you still paying for it? Especially when you can't afford to do it. Get rid of it. How many times are you going to watch the same things over and over again? Try switching gears. Start watching things that are going to help you elevate, help you grow, help you learn. Let's kind of get rid of those subscriptions for a minute and see what happens to your budget, right? All right. Now, treating yourself. Number 2. I get it. Treat yourself every week because I have been a good girl. And I really think I deserved it because I went to work. So do you really need that $6 coffee? Really? Every morning? Do you really can afford that? Do you understand how much money you are wasting with that $6 cup of coffee or more? Because I know they're more expensive now. Like, let's not do that. Shein. Okay, I get it. I like a deal. Absolutely. I'm a deal girl. The cheaper, the better for me. Absolutely. I'm not one of those high fashion people, obviously. I don't care. But I'm going to save that money because honestly, they are robbing you blind because you're like, oh, this is only $20. This is only $20. That's only $10. That's only $5. And guess what? By the end of it all, your cart is at 200 and something bucks. Or your wish list in those carts are very high. Go look at your carts. I know. I have $2,000 or more of stuff in my Amazon cart that I would like to get, but I'm keeping myself from getting because I don't need it. Maybe that's a hack for you. Put it in your cart. Forget about it. If you can't forget about it, maybe that's the stuff that you should buy. But if you can forget about it, then delete it and move on. But honestly, treating yourself, you're not a dog. You're not. You don't need a treat every time you do something good. All right? Your treat is going to be financial freedom. So let's go ahead and get that out. All right? Daily indulgence is not for a broke budget. Okay. Number 3. Overpaying for that damn car. Some of y'all driving around in Mercedes and Lexuses and can't even afford it. I mean, maintenance alone is kicking your butts. Gas alone is kicking some of y'all butts. You know what I mean? Insurance is kicking your butt. The car payments are kicking your butt. Oil changes are kicking your butt. Every time your car dings and stop engine light comes on, you guys are about to have a heart attack. Let me tell you my best purchase. It's a very old Toyota Sequoia. I think it's a 2008, I believe. And it's old. I bought it for $2,000 and we're in 2025 and this thing is more reliable than my new car. When I tell you, Sometimes those old cars are where it's at. But me, I don't like to overspend. I don't like to spend more than I have to. So it's perfect for me. But unless your car is doing your taxes and investing for you, it should not be draining your wallet at all. Okay? So definitely, if your ride is eating up your paycheck, you have to get rid of that ride. All right? Number 4, upgrade your phone plans. Ooh, it's raining. Look at that. Do you really need the unlimited minutes for your Instagram? To scroll on Instagram, Facebook, and all those different things? You do not need unlimited anything. You guys are not on the phone that much. It is not that big of a deal. What is it, to escape reality? You do not need that. You know, you honestly do not. Look, my kids are like running around in the rain. You gotta love it. I'm gonna roll up my window because I'm in my car. So, a mom. Anyway, back to you guys. After my kids are getting all nice and wet. All right, so upgraded plans. You do not need an upgraded plan. You don't. So if you can spend or get some extra money back in your pockets by going plan underneath that, then do that. Hey, guess what? Prepaid. Why are you giving it to Verizon? Why are you giving it to T-Mobile? Why are you giving it to all these people and paying a grip for it when prepaid phones work just as well? My business phone is a prepaid phone. My phones are prepaid phones. They work so much better. And guess what? It's cheap. I pay $130 for 3 months. And guess what? That's unlimited. So if you're going to do it that way, that's the way to go. But I'm just saying there's better options out there other than paying these $500 phone bills. Definitely give that a look. Now, I did write a book. It's called Shut Up and Build Wealth. You know, very blunt, very out there. Definitely let you know what's going on. But it will give you these tips and more to help start you on your financial journey. And it gives you action plans as to what to do for it. You can also hit me up on one-on-ones at my website at www.iiasmith.com and get a one-on-one with me so we can talk about it. You know, there's a form. You can fill out your financials and I'll let you know what you can keep and what needs to go, what needs to stay, and you'll have us in your corner. But it's something that you should think about doing because you're definitely going to need it. Alrighty. Now, number 5, what you need to get out of your budget. Ready? Letting them take out the money out your account automatically. Do you understand how many things that they slip in to your bill? How many times they will increase things and not even let you know what's going on? You need to know what is coming out your pocket at all times. Your debt collectors do not care. They do not care. They're going to pull out whatever they want whenever they want. All right? And it's going to turn into a fight as to see who's going to get their money first. And the next thing you know, Netflix took it all. I had no idea. I'm stuck. I didn't know this was going to happen. It happens all the time. You need to know what's going on. You need to know how much you're paying to who and why. You understand? And you also have to pay yourself. People are not paying themselves. I get it. You worked hard. Here, bill collectors are calling you every day. You want to instantly just throw them their money so that they can shut up. What about you? What about you? What are you paying towards yourself? What are you putting in your savings account away from all of that? Are you even doing that? Y'all need to grab the book. I'm telling you, there's some things in there that will help you all the way out. Okay? But what you don't need to be doing is allowing people to come into your account and take things out without you knowing how much and when. Because I know it gets very confusing. And if you're one of those people who are absolutely organized and stacked and all of that, which I'm not, okay? Sometimes I think I'm adulting wrong. But if you're not one of those people, you're going to get blindsided by your finances. You're going to get blindsided by all of that. Some of them are a given, but a lot of them do not need to come out automatically. Okay? You need to know who's going to get paid and what they're getting paid. Okay? Let's see. Get rid of all of those. I got it written down just in case I forget. Yeah. You just need to know that cutting back is not a punishment. Okay? Cutting back is necessary to help elevate you to that financial freedom. You got to understand, a lot of these things are just our bad habits that we need to reverse. So a lot of times it's going to feel like, oh, I don't want to do that, or oh my gosh, but these are bad habits that need to be kicked away. That's all it is. We're getting rid of the bad habits and we're going to turn them into good habits. Okay? A lot of these things you really do not need. You don't need these Netflix accounts that your whole family is feeding off of, but you're footing the bill. You don't need that. So what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of the things that we don't need, that does not serve us, and we're going to save that money. All right? We're going to create wealth, and we're going to create that generational wealth. So, in saying that, head over to my next video. I'm going to tell you how to create generational wealth today. Yes, we can do that today and check that off of our book, and we're done. So I'm probably going to still be in this raining car, dying of sweat, so I can record this video, and then I'm going to go about my life. Later, y'all.